Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here today. This is going to be your March 1st through the 15th reading, okay? So this is going to be your reveal their true feelings reading, and this is something we've been doing for the past few months. So pretty much this is for anyone who's dealing with someone, an ex, someone who's ghosted you. If you want to know what your crush is really feeling about you, if you want some clarity in general about what they're hiding from you. So it's all about revealing what it is that's going on, especially if you haven't heard from them, okay? So let's get started. I do want to make a quick announcement, you guys. I will post all my information at the bottom of the link, just my Instagram and my email. So if you want to hit me up about a personal reading, you want to message me about it, you can totally reach me. I would prefer if you guys personal message me on Instagram, because I'm rarely checking my email. I have a lot of things that I have to check all day, especially with my day job too. So I try to limit the amount of checking emails that I'm doing and whatnot. But yeah, the best way to get a hold of me is Instagram. I will leave all my prices and everything at the bottom. And just kind of a little short few sentences of what kind of reader I am and how the things I specialize in. Also, please check out my Instagram to look at testimonials, reviews, my style of reading. It's very different from others, meaning I focus on therapeutic aspects of it. So I use a lot of Carl Jung, his theories, a lot of shadow work stuff, a lot of integration of self-actualization. So yeah, just check me out, okay? Here we go. Capricorn. I want to say thank you so much for being so supportive. Please like, share, and subscribe so I can continue my videos with you guys, okay? So let's see what's happening. Some of you guys have reached an end of a cycle with someone. This person specifically is named Christian or Chris or Christina. But some of you guys are dealing with someone who you have reached an end of a cycle with this person. And that means that I'm seeing a lot of grieving and there's a lot of pain involved in this situation, because this is something that you wanted to actually materialize. And it's funny because I literally haven't shuffled, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords. So definitely there's a lot of ego stuff here. And I feel that you guys have recently come into, there has been a sense of battle. You guys have, I'm feeling like there's just been a lot of tension, and the vision that I had is that Capricorn, you're kind of wounded and you're kind of dragging yourself along. This energy is very stagnant, and it's also just kind of you're in a wounded place. You really cared about this person, and I feel like they didn't meet you halfway is what I'm seeing. They didn't, they didn't give this relationship the same amount of love or attention that you gave this relationship. Some of you guys are also dealing with a Gemini, strong Gemini energy here, Capricorn and Gemini. So what I'm seeing for my Capricorn and Geminis through the first week of March is I'm seeing that there's going to be a delay in conversation, or a delay. You guys have been wanting to have a serious conversation about your relationship, and I feel that there's going to be some stagnant energy here, because this Gemini, either they work in an environment where they're traveling and they're always busy, or this person is literally always on the go, or this person is also avoiding you. They're avoiding you because they know, Capricorn, that when they face themselves, they're going to have to face the truth that it's not you that's the problem, Capricorn. It's that they are not ready for a long-term commitment. It's not about them being an asshole. It's about this person is not ready to charge forward in a long-term commitment. And this person is like weighing out the pros and cons of staying in this relationship or leaving, okay? Or they have recently cut ties with you and they recently kind of needed a break from this situation, and kind of like they've kind of ghosted the situation for the sake of reflection. I heard three's company. Three's company. So some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, Capricorn Libra. There is a third party situation here. So there's a Sagittarius that's blocking, or a fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, that's blocking this situation, okay? This week. So I'm feeling that there's this kind of you're wanting to merge something, Cap, with this Libra, but this is not the time. This person is still entertaining their ex, okay? So what I'm feeling is that you guys have to kind of, Capricorn, there's such a focus on your esteem this week. There's such a focus, there's an inward focus on your esteem. There's like an inward focus on your esteem, an inward focus on like, you're trying to kind of put things together and compartmentalize everything that's happened in your life in terms of love. And I feel like you're taking it kind of to an extreme because you're not seeing the positive aspects of your life. I feel like you're taking it to a very dark place where you think that you're never either going to get the person that you really want, or you're never going to find or materialize a situation with an ex. If you're dealing with the Gemini, this has been a long-standing relationship for like ongoing years, off and on. And I don't feel like they're a bad person, but I'm feeling that they need to find themselves, okay? So if you're pushing hard for something more, I see resistance. So maybe this isn't the time. Maybe this is the time to kind of surrender to, to the waves and just kind of float. Just float right now. Just go with the flow, all right? So let's jump in. I should have said, I am a psychic medium, you guys, so I read tarot, intuitively. I think I said that. I'm not too sure. It's been a long day. It's really late over here. It's super late. But I had to do this for you guys. The show must go on. Yeah. Look at that. There's repressed emotions here, okay? So here we have, for my feminine energies, my feminine Capricorns, you are dealing with a masculine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Masculine energy, okay? So for my ladies, my feminine energies, you're dealing with an air sign, okay? So again, that's what my intuition said to begin with. Very strong energy here. How are they feeling about you? Yeah, this person, no. Please don't try to revive this situation. If you're trying to, some of my Capricorns, you're still holding on. You're still holding on. See, they're both looking away, and the cards say it. The King of Swords is looking here. The Death card is looking here. What's done is done, and I think that right now you're entering a new cycle, so you may need to leave them for a second, okay? And even if that means you may have to transition, but we'll see. How are they feeling with the Death card towards Capricorn? This is someone you have loved since, I think, childhood, or like, your high school sweetheart, or very young. You guys were very young, and you're clinging. You're clinging, Cap. I feel like this is you, a little more of your energy here, because this is like, important to you, right? So they don't want to be bothered right now. They're defending their turf. They've called it quits, or you have called it quits, and they need time. They need space. They need space. This is just telling me that they want some space right now. This person is dealing with, I feel like they're dealing with a lot of external energies. They may be dealing with a mother of their child that's coming for them for child support. They're in a court battle right now. There's a court battle that involves their child, a child that this air sign has with someone else, or there's a very, very intense situation with court. And they're not really focused on this relationship right now. It's just not a priority, Capricorn. Okay? This person, they're like, yeah, they're fighting for success. They are doing things from a place of ego as well. Okay? So even if they want you to stay right now, it's because they want to have you for show. So let's not go there. Let's give this air sign some room. What are they hiding from you? Capricorn, what are they hiding from you? What are they hiding? So, yeah, this person's not being honest, is what I'm feeling. They're not being honest about their situation, but they will be. I think that they're hiding the truth from you. They're hiding the truth. Okay? They're hiding because they don't want to have to deal with the responsibility that comes with saying, I don't want to do this anymore. And even if they have, they may play games and come back around, okay? But they're hiding travel. They're hiding the fact that they're going to either up and pack their shit and leave, or they're hiding the fact that they're on the go, that they're really going to, you know, if they haven't broken up with you yet, or you guys haven't discussed this is happening, okay? The first 2 weeks of March. There's going to be heavy communication here. And the reality is that they're kind of going through their own dark night of the soul. Like, they're going through their shadow work right now. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal something that's happening in their life, okay? So, what's the outcome for Capricorn in this air sign? So, ladies, my feminine energies for Capricorn, don't push it, all right? Don't push it with this person. I keep feeling an immense amount of want and desire to be with this person, but you're not understanding the external energies and pressures right now. The more you push, the more you're going to push this person away, okay? And besides, they're not being honest with you. They're not telling you the truth. They're kind of keeping you on the sidelines. I don't think that they're a bad person. It's just, they're just not what you want them to be. Yeah, they're not. They're going to drop the burdens. They're going to drop the baggage. They're not this week. These next 2 weeks, don't expect to hear from them, okay? So let's move on. Now we're going into Capricorns. Masculine energy. My masculine Capricorns, you're dealing with a feminine Queen of Pentacles. So you're dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel strongly another Taurus, okay? So Capricorn, what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? What is she feeling? Oof. Yeah, there's an addiction to material possessions here, okay? Capricorn, you're dealing with someone who's probably another Capricorn, but if not, this is a Taurus. There's an obsession with material possessions here. There's an obsession with having more. Nothing is ever enough. And there's a lot of poverty consciousness. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear of, there's insecurities. There are feelings of not having enough. There's a fear of getting cheated on. This woman, I feel, and it's funny because as I shuffled, I sensed like a huge, as I was shuffling, I was feeling really negative, and I was feeling like this dark kind of energy coming from me. And I was channeling this. So you're dealing with an earth sign female, okay? Sorry, feminine energy, who is focused on material, like the material wealth, but to a point where it's kind of either it's dragging you guys into poverty or poverty consciousness. Like nothing is ever enough with this chick, okay? Like Capricorn, you're feeling like there's no amount of money that you're bringing to the table that's enough for this feminine energy. You're just like, what else do you want from me? Okay, so I also feel like she's feeling left out. She's feeling kind of obsessed with you right now. This is another narrative, okay? I'm channeling right now. This could be someone who you broke up with recently. You might have kicked her out. You might have pushed her out. I don't know. You know, you might have said, okay, this is it, but there's an obsession. There's a sexual connection with this person. There's something that's binding you to this person, and you keep coming back. It's like a toxic, it's just toxic. All right. Let me clarify. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of clarity, okay? There's going to be a lot of clarity between you and this earth sign. But there's got to be some shadow work before you get to the clarity. She wants the truth, okay? This feminine energy wants the truth. She wants clear communication. She wants happier moments. But I feel that there's this feeling of being left out. Like you left her out. What is she hiding from you? I see this feminine energy. She's planning on being in the surrounding areas that you usually hang out. I see that this person is really on, this person is really feeling like they have to prove themselves to you, or that they need to talk to you, and they're going to do this in a way where it's going to be a little bit shocking, okay? It's going to be a little shocking. They may be waiting for you outside of work or in your area where you hang out. What is this Queen of Pentacles hiding from Capricorn? They're coming around for financial assistance. I feel they have just lost a job, or they lost something. There's a need to kind of balance themselves when it comes to money. And I feel like they're hiding the fact that they kind of either went bankrupt, or there's a situation financially where they need your assistance, okay? What is she hiding? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I just said. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person, I feel, is someone who wants to be maintained. They're not really, yeah, there's a lack of, this person is, they're hiding depression. They may be someone who's recovering from alcoholism or drugs. They definitely have trauma. There's definitely an unhappy situation here. Capricorn, you're dealing with someone who, that actually just fell out of my hand. Wow. That's interesting. Huh. Wow. Wow. So I felt like something just slapped the card out of my hand. It was reversed. The Temperance card. It was reversed. It fell on my floor. And I actually had $2 bills that fell on the floor. And I've had paranormal activity in this house. And I'll tell you guys about it in another video. And as soon as that happened, the Temperance card flew into the upright position and tucked itself under this dollar bill that was on the floor. So I'm going to take that as a sign for you guys. This person needs financial assistance, like I just said. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person needs a job. They need your assistance. So they may be hiding the fact that they need to lean on you a little bit when it comes to money. So fellas, just be careful and know what you're getting yourself into before you get into it, because I feel like she's not really telling you the complete truth. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Thank you for all of your support. Please comment and share. Let me know if any of this resonates, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.